Hello students, today we are going to start with the second lesson of geography, that is location and extent. Before we enter into the lesson, we have to understand that why with India Brazil has been taken. The reason is both are developing economies, there are many similarities between both the countries, and so only it is taken for study purpose. Now in this first lesson, we have to understand that what is the location of India and what is the location of Brazil. Before that, what is India famous for? India is famous for spices, so it is known as the spicy country of the world. What is Brazil famous for? Brazil is famous for coffee, and so it is the coffee pot of the world. We have cricket, a popular game played in India and loved by the Indians. Whereas in Brazil, football is the most popular game. When we go for location and extent, we have to understand that where is this particular country, India or Brazil, located. First we'll start with India. India is located completely in the northern hemisphere. That means it lies above the equator. Brazil is located little in the northern and maximum in the southern hemisphere. When we go for longitudinal expanse, India is located in the eastern hemisphere and Brazil is located in the western hemisphere. Same way, what about the capital? Which is the capital city of India? New Delhi is the capital of India, while Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. Brazil, the actual name is Federative Republic of Brazil. That is the name of the country. Now in detail we will go for the extent. That means in between which latitude and longitude does India lie, and between which latitudes and longitudes does Brazil lie. So India lies between 8 degree 4 minutes north to 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude. That means it is completely in the northern hemisphere. Same way when we go for the longitudinal expanse, 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. That is the longitudinal expanse of India. That means it is completely in the eastern hemisphere. Same way for Brazil, if we go, it lies between 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south latitude. That means it is little in the northern and a maximum in the southern hemisphere. When we go for the longitudinal expanse, 35 degree 45 minutes west to 74 degree 48 minutes west longitude. That means it lies completely in the western hemisphere. Now when we say the expanse for India, one special point is there, which is the southernmost point of India. Southernmost point of India is Indira Point. It is located in Nicobar Islands, 6 degree 45 minutes north. That is the location. And which is the southernmost tip of Indian Peninsula. Indian Peninsula, when we say, it is the mainland of India, that is Kanyakumari. Many a times students, you people make mistakes when this question is asked. When it is southernmost tip of India, it is Indira Point. When it is southernmost tip of India, it is southernmost tip of Indian Peninsula, it is Kanyakumari. Always remember. Now along with location and extent, which are the important latitudes which are passing? Now when we see for India, Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north latitude passes from the center of India. What about Brazil? Equator, the main 0 degree latitude, as well as 23.5 degrees south latitude, that is Tropic of Capricorn, both they pass from Brazil. Now along with this, we have to see which are the neighboring countries of both these countries. Now India has very loving neighbors. We have Bangladesh with us, we have Pakistan with us, we have Afghanistan, we have China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. All these are our good neighbors. Maldives is there, it is also a good neighbor. For Brazil has Venezuela, Guyana, French Guyana, Peru, Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina, Bolivia. These are some of the neighbors of Brazil. Now, India is also a peninsula, Brazil is also a peninsula. What do you mean by peninsula? Peninsula means the country or the land when it is surrounded by three sides by water, marine water. Now, India is surrounded on the southern side. To the west we have Arabian Sea, to the east we have Bay of Bengal, and to the south we have Indian Ocean. For Brazil, eastern side is the peninsula. So on the eastern side, to the northeast it is having North Atlantic Ocean, and to the southeast it is having South Atlantic Ocean. So we have a peninsula to the south, Brazil is having peninsula to the eastern side. These were some of the similarities and differences related to the location. Now, what about the historical background? There should be some similarity between these historical backgrounds also. We know that India gained independence in the year 1947. What about Brazil? Brazil gained independence much more earlier as compared to India, that is in the year 1822. India was ruled by the Britishers for more than 151 years, that is 1.5 century. Brazil was ruled by the Portuguese, or it was under the Portuguese rule for 3 centuries, that means almost 300 years. Then they got the independence in the year 1822, but still it was under the rule of the populist military government from 1932 to 1985. That means almost a period of 50 years, more than 50 years. Both India and Brazil, they struggled a lot. Initial years they faced natural calamities. India especially drought, famine, all these conditions were there. We faced the problem of partition also. After that we struggled, and because of various economic reforms which were made both in Brazil as well as in India, today we are turning into a global market. Brazil too is turning into a global market. Many developed nations are ready to do investments in both these countries. Both these countries are developing economies. They are mixed economies. They have parliamentary democracy, and both are almost similar in appearances. So when we have one Brazilian next to us, he will almost appear similar to us. The skin complexion, the pattern of the hair, almost it will be similar. So that makes that we are all having a common origin. Maybe because of that only this country has been selected for study in your syllabus. Now students, do you know one of the most important thing about India? India is looked upon as a younger nation. The reason is that our young population is more as compared to the other countries of the world. The youth, we have the population in between the age group of 15 to 55 more as compared to other countries. So it is almost declared that in the year 2020 India is the youngest nation of the world, and so only our neighbors envy on us. Now along with this lesson, a comparative video related to extent, location and extent has been uploaded on the website. So please do see it for your reference, and some assignment questions also will be given, that also you have to try to solve. If possible, get political maps of outline maps, political maps of India and Brazil, and try to understand the states which are there in India and Brazil. Assignments will be given for this lesson. So as you finish understanding the lesson, please do complete the assignments. Thank you.